Don't take it, Danny.
Oh, no, Danny.
Your nutty pass is
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no
3v3s.
fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But
Enter this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Harden out there with Johnson. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. It's stolen by Johnson. Ingram with it. Pass to Johnson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Johnson's got the first basket of the game for the Pelicans. Outside, Walker. Now here's Herter. Covered by Johnson. Fires the 3. Herter, no good. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against Detroit. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Walker in the corner. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Johnson. Harden outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Over Fox. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Williamson.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Walker. Shoots over Ingram. Shot's good by Walker. For New Orleans, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Back to Harden. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Johnson. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Great open look there.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Murray against Williamson. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And look, Sabonis, he is just a player that his team counts on for a double-double every night. And you know what? Most of the time he delivers.
At the line for your Kings, Sabonis. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Sabonis, a creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Playing solid defense can turn the game in their favor very quickly.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now, here's Walker. His last outing, 16 points for him. Now, here's Herter. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Harden. Now Valanciunas. Inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fox passes to Herter. Walker in the post. He's covered by Ingram. The pass to Walker for the 3. Pelicans pull it in. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Johnson, Fox, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Herter. Now Fox. And here's Walker. Sacramento again missing.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Harden finds Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Kings trail by 16. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
And the Kings making a change here. Here's Man, guarded by Harden.
I got yours.
Walker taking his time here. Clock at 6. Outside, Sabonis. Man passes to Walker. Shoots over Ingram. And that one goes long.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Sabonis. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Pelicans ball.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Lopez, he's checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for James Harden. To the paint, here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Barnes. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Man. Lopez covering. Murray scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Cullen passes to Johnson. Back to McCollum. Fires for three. The shot, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Passes it to Mann. Here's Barnes. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. It's good. Sabonis has got 5.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Back to McCollum. Bounce pass, Lopez. Here's Johnson. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Murray kicks to Barnes. There's the pass to Mann. Murray with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. And the rebound goes to Lopez. New Orleans leading by 19 points. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Jones. And it's now 22 points for Johnson. Sacramento's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Mann passes to Murray.
In the first 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Mann. Over McCollum. And it's off the back rim. No good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Jones against Mitchell. Johnson inside. Jones, that's for 2. The shot will not fall. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Murray outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Mann. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pelicans leading by 18. Outside, Jones. On the wing, Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Jones from outside. The shot misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
35 seconds left to play in the first. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Mann after the made shot from Johnson. Mann passes to Sabonis. 6 to shoot over Lopez. Sabonis, no good. Now McCollum, and so it's the New Orleans Pelicans controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
You all know what time it is. Here comes.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Harden. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jones. And it's Murphy in at the 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He scored an amazing number of points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Harden finds Johnson. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Johnson. Sabonis with the steal. Harden against Walker. Outside, Fox. Here's Herter. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass. His passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
Here's Walker following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Sabonis. Herter on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Sabonis. And he uses the glass on the lane. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And Johnson with the stuff.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Passes it to Herter. It's stolen by Johnson. There's the lob to Harden. Williamson with the bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside, Walker. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 15. Sabonis tries again. He lays it in. Sabonis has got 12 in the game. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fox with it, and it's Harden picking him up and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
First one falls for him. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray to the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
First team foul.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
First free throw is good.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy. But he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And Walker kicks to Fox. Yep, that one goes in there. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Sacramento making a switch here. Noel's checked in.
Jalen Noel.
Harden surveying the D. Johnson left side. Johnson double teamed. And the foul called on MP.
Johnson.
That is his first foul.
Substituting
1-of-1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And so here is New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points last game. Murray, no good. Pelicans leading by 12. Johnson inside. Murphy dishes to Johnson. Johnson double team. Shot clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And taken away by Johnson. All alone, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Sabonis. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
For Sacramento, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. That will count. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Sacramento with the ball, trailing by 17. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Murray kicks to Fox. 5 to shoot. Over Harden. Johnson with the block.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Fox finds Walker. Back to Fox. Outside, Walker. And he drives in. Here's Sabonis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Sabonis has got 14 points.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
To the inside. Johnson inside. He's defended by Herter. Johnson can't hit. The Kings trail by 18. Walker goes in. Here's Herter. Count it from 12. Herter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Back to Harden. With the teardrop, and he gets the bucket. He's got 7.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Walker against Ingram. Fox feeling it out a bit. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
And, guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league. The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one that includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Timeout called by the Kings. MP's really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside, Walker. The kick out to Fox. Pocket 4. That 3 off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Outside, Walker. Back to Fox. Johnson with the block.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Personal foul.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
For New Orleans, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he makes the first. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Williamson kicks to Harden. Here's Johnson. They double-team Johnson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And it's the Kings with the ball. And Walker's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 19-point game. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Fox. He's got 9. Over to the wing. Walker the pass to Murray. Back to Walker. Kings moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Noel. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Noel's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And there it is for him.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Fox is double. Ingram against Walker. Back to Fox. And another shot. And no good. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans leading by 19. Down low and stolen by Murray. The pass to Noel. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And okay, you won't let me get to the hole this time. Zion options for the next best thing.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
For your 916 crew.
Right wing. Walker goes in. Pass to Noel. The three-pointer, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the shot goes in.
Assist.
Johnson's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Fox passes to Murray. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Harden against Fox. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Johnson with the block. And he recovers it. Good. That one on target from Noel.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
To the middle, here's Johnson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans. Now, here's Fox. He's got 11. It's tipped. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Fox. New Orleans also making some changes. Murphy's checked in. And Jones subbed in for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Noel. Outside, Walker. To the inside. Inside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Mitchell's shot is good.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Pelicans leading by 21. To the middle. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Kicks to Mitchell. Here's Noel. Covered by Johnson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Mann's checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for James Harden. To the inside. That's good from Johnson on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Noel. 11 points in the game. Passes to Mann. The three. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Mitchell kicks to Sabonis. Here's Mann. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Mann's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes.
Good. That's another bucket.
50 points for him yet again. And I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him. And there's the pass to Noel. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the
And at
Pelicans.
78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And the first one at the line is good. Sacramento making some changes. Marion's checked in, and it's Harrison Barnes in for Murray. Sacramento's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And the one-hand slam just looks so
2
pretty
minutes remaining
when
in the
it's
third.
in his
2
hand
minutes.
and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And after
McCollum.
really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Pass to Barnes. Takes a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the basket by Johnson.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Herter. Passes it to Mann. Clock at 6. Down low. Marion. And that one is hammered home.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Cullen passes to Jones. Johnson with it. Covered by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Mann. He's guarded by McCollum. And the pass to Herter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And that one's good. Barnes.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Cullen passes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
That's the end of the
You can
first
feel
quarter.
Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so it's New Orleans in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can.
Substituting
A completely new
on
group on the
court.
floor for the Kings.
Shooting for
New Orleans making a
Sacramento.
switch here.
Lonnie Walker. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Walker. And here is Lewis. So for New Orleans right now, Draymond Green is out there at Nance. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the point guard position.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Fox against Lewis. And the foul called on MP.
Johnson.
And that'll be his third foul so far. And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes is checked in for Murray. And Ken Birch is subbed in for Lonnie Walker.
Ken Burke.
Lewis against Fox. Good, nice job down low.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. And team might be down, but a drive like that
First personal foul.
could spark them. And they're passing the ball
Shooting
very
for New Orleans.
crisply here.
Johnson. Shooting just one.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Fox passes to Herter. Lewis against Fox. Back to Herter. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it fly. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball,
Shooting
guys.
for New Orleans. Johnson at the line for one.
And that one falls for Johnson. Now, here's Fox. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Fox. Pass to Herter. Now Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. That shot is off. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Johnson inside. Covered by Mitchell. Yep, it counts. 67 points for Johnson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Herter kicks to Fox. Mitchell in the corner. Got a hand on it. Now here's Green. Covered by Birch. Nance outside. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Herter. Pass to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Green with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it's in there.
Junior.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fox passes to Holmes. Here's Birch. Herter on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Herter, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Mitchell outside. Johnson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball. Substitution for your Kings. Harrison Barnes. Trey Mann.
Barnes looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Birch the pass to Holmes. And it's blocked. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Johnson left side. Johnson draws the double. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Personal foul.
A key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the fade death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Another bucket. Wow.
Assist from
71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
The pass to man. Pass to Holmes. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Daniels. New Orleans moving the ball around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
3rd personal foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
The rebound by Johnson.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And the layup's good off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Man passes to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Birch. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Man. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Back to Lewis. Passes it to Nance. On the wing, Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Lewis with the 3. Drops in the tray. Lewis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Johnson.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
.112 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Johnson draws the double. Daniels with it. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Birch finds Barnes. Now the pass to Man to stop the drought. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
And the Kings making a change here.
For your Kings, Jalen Noel.
New Orleans dictating the flow. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And then Johnson with the jam.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Mann passes to Barnes. Here's Mann. Launches it. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.